Welcome back, everyone. When last we left off, we were in a conversation with Harlequin. Yes, I've heard of Vigore. You tell Harlequin of what you know of Vigore and Jarl. Harlequin frowns when he hears of your contact with them. Vigore is Thon's most trusted lieutenant and the front man for Thon's operations. Jarl is less well known, but just as important to the spirit. Both of them have been using you for information. Seek out Vigore and Jarl. They are the weak link in the chain. See if you can break it. Well, we know that Vigore and Jarl have been poking around in the rat's nest in the Redmond Barrens. So let's head over there. Actually, why don't we talk to Gunderson? Well, we just had word with Gunderson, so we'll take a look at the rat's nest first. We're getting to the end, and there's going to be a few signs that this game was rushed out the door, because it was. Sadly, the ending is probably the weakest part of the game. Lone Star has this area cordoned off. Badges swarm the area with serious intensity. You decide it would be wise to leave until the heat dies down. Wrong building, I think? Alright, I need to go talk to somebody. Looks like I'm going to have word with Gunderson again. Looking for some information. Need some questions answered. Word on the Johnson grapevine says he was involved in something nastier than any St. Johnson would touch. Oh my god. They say he's holed up in some secret base in the rat's nest. Talk to you later, chum. Fixer! Fixer! God damn it, you're a fixer! Oh my god. It's the only one of the main complaints I have with this game. Let's go check out the rat's nest again. This area seems to have been swept with recent activity. Vigore must be around somewhere. You start a thorough search of the area. You're lucky enough to find a secret entrance to an old fallout shelter. After a quick search of the bunker, you find a copy of your overlay map. In addition, the landmark map is rolled up with it. Harlequin should be most interested in this. Convenient. You leave cautiously, expecting to be jumped at any moment. Fortunately, your luck holds out and you leave the area without incident. This was supposed to be a much larger thing. You were supposed to explore an underground bunker. If I'm already locked on, that means something's waiting to happen. Alright, we have the map. Let's go talk to Harlequin again. But before we do... Oh wait, the runner I'm after is in the Penumbra district. We're going to be cutting Rihanna loose, because where I'm going there's not anything to deck, and I need someone with decent weapons skills. Also, we're going to go stop by the crime mall and pick up some new toys. Where am I going? I know where the big rhino is. Cripes. Pocket secretary. Dismiss runner. Rihanna. She's not going to like that, but she already didn't care much for me. Let's go pick up Winston, because I need somebody with some combat capacities. I'm looking for a good runner. I'm looking for somebody for the short term. He already comes with his own shotgun. I just need to get him some combat armor, which shouldn't be a problem. I could spend some time and money to cyber him up, but I'm not real worried there. Oh! After what I've dealt with, you want to pick a fight? Jeez. Yeah, I'm sure that turned out real well for you guys. Alright, I should have enough money to load everybody up with medkits as well. Let's have a little chat mid-phone. Yes, I'd like to buy the combat armor. Let's go ahead and give that to Winston. Yes. Equip that. We'll sell his line duster and use the money for medkits. And now Winston should be basically unstoppable. Puyallup Barrens. Yeah. We'll make a stop by the crime mall on the way there. Weapons and equipment. Line duster. Oh, they don't carry medkits here. They carry the electronics kit, which is very good if you're not going to buy a pass key. It counts as a few extra points of electronics when trying to open a maglock door, the old-fashioned way. You know, I'm not buying these at 40 a pop. I will stop by... I will, go back to any major area and buy one. Hell, I'll go back to the Redmond Barrens. Ares Weapon Emporium's right next to the, drop-off point. Okay, next. Inventory is full. Alright, carrying the maximum amount of ammunition. Buy up these. That should be plenty. But just to be safe, load up, man. Load the fuck up. There we go. Time to go talk to Harlequin. Puyallup Barrens. Yeah, you're giving me a free ride. I'm almost out of money, but I don't really care. We're basically at the end of the game. My controller wants to cooperate. Ruined car there. Alright, time to have another chat with Harlequin. Hello again, Joshua. You have bought my time with your pain. Spin it as you wish. Information for you. Show Harlequin the map you retrieved from Naraku and the map you took from Vigoria and Jarl. Impressive. This shows the exact location of Elysia's tomb, if one is familiar with these landmarks. If Vigoria had these maps, then Thawne must be very close to finding the tomb. There's no telling what artifacts are in that tomb. I will not stand idle and let that mockery desecrate the final resting place of such a noble warrior. Harlequin is half standing, his knuckles bone white where he is clenching the chair. Suddenly his animated features go slack, and he slowly sinks back into his seat. He speaks with quiet determination. As we sit here, Thawne may already be at Elysia's tomb. Joshua, you must go now and assemble a team to destroy Thawne. We now have very little time, so equip your team well, and when you return here, I will have arranged for your transport to the tomb. Harlequin fixes you with his piercing gaze. I beseech you, Thawne must be stopped, and an elven myth preserved. I'll prepare things on this end for your return. Why the fuck can't you come with me, huh? Yet again, time constraints. Prepared for the trip to Elysia's tomb? Yes. Harlequin takes you to a sleek VTOL craft, whose body bristles with communications and jamming devices. A harried ride with Harlequin at the stick takes you to the entrance of Elysia's tomb. Harlequin gives you a hands-free walkie-talkie. What happens to the tomb is up to you. I'll take care of things out here. Harlequin holds up a hand to stifle your questions and ushers you into the tomb. Good luck, my friend. May we meet again. You take a deep breath of fresh air and look at the forest. Last look at the forest. Nodding to Harlequin, you turn and walk into the tomb's antechamber, noticing that the stone doors were literally ripped from the entrance. Alright, fighting our way through the tomb. Bunch of SMGs this time around. Here we go. Short trip, huh? Entering the antechamber, you see a giant humanoid creature digging in the dirt. Huge clawed hands pull artifacts from a broken chest, placing them aside. The creature turns from the chest and peers at you. You have arrived in time to witness the birth of a new era. Kneel, slave. You feel something reach into your mind and force you towards the ground. I am Thawne, new ruler of this world. With the powers of this tomb, all will kneel to me. The unseen iron grip begins to diminish, and once again you are in control of your actions. What's happening? My power is waning. Harlequin's voice rings from over the walkie-talkie he gave you. Joshua, the council is channeling their powers to weaken Thawne. He's now susceptible to physical damage. It's all up to you, Joshua. Let him have it. Presumably these two are Vigore and Jarl. Oh, God. And Winston is nearly dead. We're going to go to full offense. We're going to set Winston to full offense. Magic. I still have those. Yes. It's Hellblast time. Yes, let me out. Alright. Full offense. Ooh, God. You'll notice he's still completely green in terms of health. Winston's tanking the hits there. Oh, what's this? Oh, shit, Licortrix. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Licortrix's head swivels towards you. I told you my help would be needed, human. His razor-sharp teeth gleam as his voice fills your head. I have Thawne under my will at the moment, but he will soon overcome me. You must destroy him. And now we get to the weakest part of the ending. That's what I've been trying to do. When I can no longer contain him, he will attempt to flee the tomb. Its walls are lined with the magical ore, or its shalcum. You must blast the opening of the tomb as he attempts to escape. This will serve two purposes: to crush him with the ore and permanently seal the tomb from others. Can you do this? You bet. And get to it, my friend. The fate of the world is balanced on your actions. Uh-huh. Sure it is. I can't... And now we get this somewhat crappy cutscene here. As the tomb seals shut, you feel a darkness wash away from your mind. You wonder, can it be true? Is Thawne really defeated now that his corporeal form is destroyed? When the dust settles, Harlequin contacts you via walkie-talkie. You did it, Joshua. Alicia's powers and the secrets are once again at rest. All of Seattle is forever in your debt. That said, you feel a wave of exhaustion envelop you. It's over. For now. And the ending was probably the weakest part of the game. It got a little rushed to get it out the door, but otherwise it's an excellent game. John Fulbright. You may notice Heinrich Michaels was involved in some of these. Yeah, some of the characters, Jordan Weissman, etc., show up as escorts. Huck Whitson, Ellis Goodson, Tony Van, John Fulbright, Jim Long, Don McClure. Additional testing, Tony Van, and producer Tony Van. Well, I hope everybody's enjoyed this series. I know I've had a blast recording it. And I'll see you in the shadows, chummer.